All right. Hello and welcome to today's AI SEO and GEO, Generative Engine Optimization tip. My name is Raulf. I'm an AI SEO GEO expert over at chrisraulf.com. I'm also the founder of Boulder SEO Marketing, boutique AI SEO agency right here in beautiful Boulder and Denver, Colorado, and offices all over Colorado. Today, I have with me Harold De Guzman. Harold was recently promoted to head our AI efforts developments over at Chris Ralph, AI SEO, and also at Boulder SEO Marketing. Harold, we hired you as the social media guy like a year and a half ago. And
Yes.
you're one of these people that are really taking advantage of what AI is doing out there. If you understand how to take advantage of AI, you are in a fantastic position, right? In my opinion, AI has leveled the field. If you are able and capable of understanding AI tools, you understand prompting, you understand how to, learn how to learn, think outside of the box, you're going to be very successful. Harold, you're living proof. And I just ask you to show a really cool feature of Claude by Anthropic, which is our preferred large language model here
Mhm.
at Raulf AI and SEO and Boulder SEO Marketing. So we actually have recently made the switch. We have ported over our BSM Copilot AI tool from ChatGPT to Claude, and there's a reason why. As if you're watching this, and you may have watched the AI Impact Summit in India last week, where Dario Amodei, the CEO and co-founder of Anthropic, the company behind Claude, stood next to Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, when they all held hands. Those two did not hold hands. There's a reason. Anthropic is taking away market share from OpenAI, ChatGPT. Companies like ours are seeing the power behind Claude. And for us, it was a no-brainer to make that switch, right? So in today's AI SEO tip, I asked Harold to show a feature of Claude. It's called Skills, Claude Skills, extremely powerful feature that Harold is going to show you in this video. This is one of these things, right? If you don't understand all the bells and whistles that these tools have to offer, you're not fully taking advantage of what these large language models are capable of doing. So that being said, Harold, very briefly introduce yourself and then enlighten us. What are Claude skills and how do companies like us put them to work for us and our customers?
Yeah. So, hi everyone. Harold De Guzman here. I'm the AI director of Chris Ralph AI SEO and Boulder SEO Marketing. And today I want to quickly discuss what are Claude skills and how you can use them right away. Let's start. So, what are Claude skills? Claude skills are repeatable instructions that you don't have to tell Claude each time that you want to use that, certain skill. Chris, for the past 1 to 2 years, when we want to create a content, we need to type the entire prompt, number one, and then we need to feed it with different kinds of documents for us to achieve the desired output that we want. Now, with the power of skills, you just have to teach it first, and you can reuse that skill or instructions whenever you want. I just want to show you how to activate skills inside Claude. So go to your settings and then go to capabilities and then scroll down at the very bottom, go to skills and then customize. I just created this now case study generator, but So disregard all of my skills that I have right now. At first, Claude already offers, skills. There are available skills here that you just need to turn on. As you can see, the only thing that you need to turn on first is the skill creator. So just head over here and just make sure that it's turned on. So this will allow us that, inside Claude, you just have to teach it what it needs to do moving forward. So let me go back to the chat. So please help me build a skill. So now Claude will ask you few questions. So what should this skill enable Claude to do? When should it trigger? What's the expected output? In just these three simple steps that I did. So this will be creating case studies for a company. And then the trigger, this is very important because these keywords will trigger your skill. That's the only time that Claude will call that skill. Number three, what's the expected output? Right now, I just ask for a doc file presentation and a HTML output that captures our brand. So please check our website. I paste our link here. I want to see it like this once it generated the content. And then number two, analyze these documents and make sure it captures the instructions. So I fed it with case study prompt and our ICPs and then our website just to capture our branding colors and all of that stuff.
And ICP stands for Ideal
Yeah,
Customer
customer profile.
Profile. Yeah.
It analyzed the documents, examined our website. Now let me check existing case study on the website. So after a few minutes, I would say 5 to 7 minutes, it created me the skill. So it understands the skill structure, what it needs to do. So it reference voice content, the visual formatting. This all lives inside the case study generator skill. So it did all of this. It create assets, references, scripts. And by the way, Claude has a virtual machine inside. So it can, replicate and create HTML content that allow us to see real time what's the output if we're going to put it on our website. Once Claude is finished creating your skills, you just have to click copy to your skills and it will automatically add it to your skill set inside the settings that I showed you. Now, once that's done, we can now test your skills that you just created. Now, let's test the case study skill. Please create the content for me. Now, here at Christoph AI SEO and Boulder SEO Marketing, we interview our project managers about a certain client, and we just need the call transcript for us to create the case study content. So I just pasted the call transcript here without any further instructions because I want to test if the case study generator skill is really working. So here, after a few minutes, without me giving context, what should it create, blah blah blah, it checked all of this prompting inside the skill. So here is the final result, HTML file. So if you will go back to our website, it really captures my desired output, the challenge, the solution, the results, how it's written about BSM, and then finally the Google Docs. Still loading, but it should pop up.
As you can see, this not too long ago would have taken a lot of time to create. There's a lot of bits and pieces, right? And moving parts. Now, what we're able to create takes so much less time. Harold, back to you. Show us the Google Doc, please.
Yeah, so this is basically the Google Doc. So inside our prompt, it should have 50 to 60 meta title characters, so which it follows. So 57 characters. For meta description, it should have 150 to 160 characters only. So it followed exactly what I asked it to do. The no M dash for internal linkings, BSM Copilot. So basically, you just have to, for next time, let's create a case study. No need for you to prepare all of those documents, all of the long prompts. Here, let me start by reading the case study skill to follow the best practices. This is just the first layer. In this way, we can create another skills, like for example, for marketing, we can create a social media skill. For SEO, we can create, you know, FAQ skills that will create FAQs and schemas for the specific content. We can create these agents that can work simultaneously. You need to try this, and it's easy to create one, a specific one. Just follow the step by step process that I showed earlier. But that's my
Yeah.
tip for today. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess anything that you do on a regular basis, try to think outside of the box, whether it's, if you do case studies for your website, press releases, anything that you do on a regular basis, don't do it from scratch, over and over. Just create a skill in Claude. Obviously, it comes down to the prompting, the instructions that you use to create the skill, the better the output. So this is what we're working on here at Raulf AI SEO and Boulder SEO Marketing. My goal is that with the help of AI and, with the help of team members such as Harold, we're going to be able to be the most effective AI SEO agency, potentially globally, right? Because the technology now exists to do things way faster. And I also believe with a higher quality because of the process that we developed. So, Harold, thank you so much. I could go on and on and on and on forever, right? But this is very exciting what
Yes.
we're implementing here for us and our customers. If you'd like to learn more, if you'd like to engage with us, I certainly invite you to reach out through our websites, chrisraulf.com or boulderseomarketing.com. Harold, thank you so much. And Chris Raulf here, AI SEO expert. And as always, stay safe and healthy. And we'll catch you in the next AI SEO tip. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Bye.